Hello everyone, Tiffany here from PCMD. I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes showing you through what an overall project looks like in the system and how you might be able to utilize it. So I'm going to dive into a project that already exists, and I'm just going to quickly give you a rundown of some of the things that you can see within the project. Now, I'm not diving into every individual function or feature, so please continue to watch the videos if you'd like more of a demonstration, or visit our help guide on our website. All right, let's dive in. So when you jump into a project that's already existing, i.e. it's current, we're incurring costs against it, we're raising orders, the project is well and truly underway. You'll see that the view is in current. That's what that indicates. Setup view is before the project has started, when you're initially setting up the budget, and debrief is for when the project is complete, and you obviously want to debrief. So first things first is everything on the left-hand side is designed to be extremely easy to use and easy to find. Okay, so anything that you're after should be listed down the left-hand side of the page, where you can not only view data, but in most screens, enter data as well. Every screen down the side also has a summary tab of information at the top of each screen. So you'll see that summary data at the top of this overview tab here. And then as I scroll down, I'll see the contents of that page. Our overview is a really great way to get an overall view of where the project is up to, and I can see what was budgeted against what was actually forecast, and then committed being what orders have I got pending, actual being costs that I've actually spent, pending orders with delivery dates within the next 30 days, and future is anything beyond that. This gives me a really nice idea of seeing what's happening here and if something's going astray. For example, I can see the budget is 800, but we've only forecasted 118 to go. So that's something that I would look at. Moving down the screen, roles are designed to see anyone within your company that would be working on this project and therefore have the correct associated access to this project. Contacts are people that you may want to keep in contact with throughout this project's lifespan, i.e. customer contacts or even relevant subcontractors. Every project has the ability to hold subcontracts against themselves, so please use that tab here to do so. I can then raise my orders against a subcontract if required. Orders probably speak for themselves, and you can see summary data on the top of this page here to see exactly what's been committed. I can see what's been invoiced if it comes, and pending, indicating it's in the next 30 days. I can see my list of suppliers there. Timesheets, this data will only be apparent if you've got timesheets left to approve. So when the labourers are on site entering their data, it will flow through into this page. And depending on the roles that you've got on the site, you have the ability to jump in, approve them before they move down into the labour tab. Once we have labour listed here, it'll start to calculate the rates, the wages, and the man hours. Claims indicates how I'm going to invoice my client. And in this particular instance, I have the ability to see my contract value, what was claimed, and if I'm under or over claim. This is a really interesting number and something that everyone should be analysing. I've got the ability to do draft claims in here and then wait for the client to approve before adding an approval date, and then it pushes through to my accounting package. Forecast data, this I'm not going to go into too much detail today because I am going to do a separate video on it, but it is absolutely one of the biggest benefits of PCMD, so make sure you dive into that. No variations on this project, but similar to the budget setup, allows you to create variations and load costs against those and also invoice against them. The next 4 tabs start to really dive into some analytics. So revenue will break up what the pricing against the projects are. Cost types will look at every single cost that I've got on my project and split it into my relevant cost types to show me what was used and potentially what I've got left. You can see here my budget remaining and what percentage of that has been spent. Movements are fantastic when you start to have analytics against them. So I don't have any forecast against this project, hence why I get an error screen there. And then finally, item analytics. So this is some very interesting statistics that I will do a separate video on, so be sure to watch. So today was all about what is inside a current project and how would it work? What does the overview look like? So I hope that helps and look forward to seeing you on the next video.